So yes, we're going to go over Titans today. So basically, how do you unlock your first Titan? A lot of people obviously want to know, since we're almost there, as you can see on this account. At 1.8 million, I'm going to tell you now, you're going to be able to unlock your Titan. So you've got a certain few prerequisites. You're going to need a Titan hanger, and in this Titan hanger here, you can see all of the available different ones that you're going to be able to get. E-Doc is going to be... Hello, so yes, today we're going to be covering Titans. So how do you unlock your Titan? Everyone might be asking, since the game is named Age of Titans after all. So simply, you need to get to a certain City Hall. I'm going to be frankly honest. The first thing you want to get to is around City Hall 16. By doing that, you're going to fulfill the main quest line and get to the progression state. From here, you're going to also unlock your Titan hanger, you guys will know. And in your Titan hanger is all of the available Titans. You can see them all here. You've got Heta, Ox, the Vice as well. And what we're going to be looking at today, though, is E-Doc, because E-Doc is going to be the very first one that you're going to unlock. And the way you unlock him so far, as you can see, we've got 2 pieces already. This is just through the campaign, as you guys will know. He's going to be your very first one you get. To unlock his very last place, or the very last position on him, you're going to have to complete the story missions. And as you can see here, you're going to be able to gain those little point nodes. And when you do, when you hit the snow zone, you can get to this one. And this one requires you to be 1.8 million power. So once you hit 1.8 million power, you're going to be able to get the very last piece of the puzzle to your Titans. And once you've got all 3 pieces, as you're going to see, you can click restore and you will create your Titan. It's quite simple in regards, and once it's created, what we're going to showcase is some more of the mechanics involved, right? So here we go. We're going to just claim this one. This is going to give us some free power through the story and obviously map progression, and this is going to tick us over that 1.8 million timer. And by doing that, now we can click resonate, click the button, and we have the final piece to the puzzle, unlocking our E-Doc. You get a very nice cool little piece here, and this is basically them showcasing you the tutorial of resonating and summoning the Titans for the first time. So here we go. We're going to go to the Titan Foundry. You can see Eugene and Mio talking about the Titans and how we've been able to gather all 3 pieces. And the thing is, this works for all of them apart from 2, which I'm going to obviously tell you guys in a little bit later. But here we just got all 3 bits. Now we've got it, and is that easy? So now you've got your Titan, there's 2 bars you're going to have to look at. You know, you've got your main bar, which is 50 out of 200, and then you get the 1 million bar. This top bar is actually your health or the armor of the actual Titan. So what you have to do is actually hit the repair button and repair this so it goes up. And then when you are going to use your Titan, you're going to be using energy, and all this information will be available to you as well if you hit the little question mark, which we'll showcase a little bit later. But you can see there, you've got the 135 every second energy consumption, and the main thing you need to know is your Titans need to be at least 20% of durability. So they've got to have at least 1 and at least 20%. So obviously they've got to be that strong, and then you can summon them. So here you can see we're at basically 25%, because 50k of 200 is 25. So now what we can do is hit repair, and when you hit repair, you've got all these cranks, and you earn these cranks through events and different styles as well. You do unlock the next building, which is just located below, which is the Titan Foundry. The Titan Foundry basically allowed you to make these cranks, and you can see here we're making over 100 of these bad boys here, but they do take, honestly, a very long time to do. So make sure you always got this building cranking out all of those cranks to repair your Titan. And just like this, all you've got to do is, you know, hit the button. I'm going to be slamming this in, and you can hit the all, and when you hit the all, you're going to see how our repair is actually gone. You can't see the bar currently, but now when we come out, you see it's gone up to 71,000, right? So we're a little bit healthier in that regard. So that's how you basically want to level up and upgrade your Titans. But then you want to summon them, right? So when you come and summon, you click March, Set Troops, and at the bottom now, you're going to have access to your Titan. But as you can see, boarding heroes. So boarding heroes is very, very important. So certain heroes in the game do give you Titan buffs. So if we go into the hero section here and look at Agnes for an example here, Agnes does have a Cavalry Titan attack buff associated to that skill too. So if she's one of the 2 heroes inside that Cavalry Titan EDOC, well, he's going to get an extra 2% all the way to 10% attack. So it does matter what people you put in to what Titan. So just make sure you are using and micromanaging all of this, because again, you're going to want marchers for fighting and marchers to field that Titan, right? So you can unlock, obviously, more energy. You can just upgrade your building, and this will give you passive energy over time to it. As you can see, it does take a little bit of time, but you can imagine this goes up exponentially every time you go up. So those are the 2 main buildings here, and I want to just showcase as well and talk about basically the other Titans, right? Because you can see here we've got other Titans, and the next one you will unlock is Vice, right? And to get Vice, you will complete one of the towers. These are 2 towers here, the 2 basic towers you will get at the start. You get one very at the beginning, then you get another one, which is this snowy one, which I'm just showcasing, where you can get a bunch of rewards as well as a new snowy version, like city theme. But when you go further along in the story, you're going to unlock the jungle as well as the lava areas, and those areas have their own towers as well. And as showcased on Chisgull's stream, as we know, and this is how we can confirm this information, watching him and Omniarch basically play on their server 2 accounts, you are able to complete a tower and unlock another Titan, and the next Titan you'll get is basically Vice. Vice is a infantry based Titan. He's pretty cool. He has a massive shield and a giant mace. He looks like a badass knight basically. Our main whale already does have access to this Titan, so you can get it really early on basically in the game. Obviously if you're a spender, you can get it really quickly, right? But as a general rule of thumb, you're getting it that way. But you can get some other Titans, and these are the other Titans we're going to showcase, so that you can get some alliance-based Titans. So Distrion here is located in one of the outer Titan sanctums. So as you can see here, there's 3 Titan sanctums you can claim, as well as the Royal Castle, which will give you the final big alliance Titan. And you can obviously summon these at the end game, and basically you're going to be using these hopefully between Aphelion and Distron. You're going to be using these hopefully in the future when you're going into KVKs against those other kingdoms in the game, right? So that's all I'm going to cover today. I think it's a nice, easy introduction. All you're going to need to know about Titans. Hopefully, we're going to get more and more in depth, maybe like pairings for specific Titans. But if you've enjoyed this video, smash a like, comment, and subscribe. I am an official Call of Dragons content creator, but we are splashing into the waifus in Age of Titans, and I do honestly love this game as well as Call of Dragons. With all that said, thank you for watching. Stay safe, guys, and stay sneaky.